are listening to Simpiwe Dana from South Africa with the song Ilo Ilo. Hello, you're watching Sahara TV. It's Saturday, March 17, 2012. It's time for AfriCurrent. This is the part of the show when we give you a snapshot of what's happening in Africa. Some of these stories you may have heard and some you haven't, because on AfriCurrent, we like to highlight stories that are not being told in Western mainstream media. And I have a lot of news to share with you today. First, a journalist in Liberia is receiving death threats over an article about female genital mutilation. Then, an indigenous group in southern Africa has won a landmark court battle to remain on their ancestral land. Also, an Egyptian military doctor has been acquitted over charges related to virginity test. I have these stories for you and more. I'm Chika Oduah. Stay tuned for this week's edition of AfriCurrent. May Azango, a well-known reporter in Liberia, has gone into hiding after receiving death threats over an article she wrote about female genital mutilation. Now, media rights groups are asking for Liberia's President Ellen Sirleaf Johnson to intervene. The messages say that Azango will be killed and circumcised. Her Facebook wall is full of messages of support from friends and well-wishers. The Bushmen of southern Africa's Kalahari Desert became famous worldwide from the 1980 comedy flick, The Gods Must Be Crazy.
The gods must be crazy.
As of late, the Bushmen have been fighting a long court battle with the Botswana government over their ancestral lands. Over the last 15 years, the government has tried to move the Bushmen from their homes on the Central Kalahari Game Reserve. The Bushmen have won the case and can now return to their ancestral lands and begin drilling new water wells. Activists in Cairo, Egypt are angry over the acquittal of a military doctor who performed so-called virginity tests on 17 females last year. During the 2011 revolution in Cairo, 17 female protesters were imprisoned and ordered to undergo a test to find out if they were virgins. The West African nation of Chad is running out of food. A food crisis has been building up in the country, and residents in parts of western Chad told the Iran Humanitarian Network that they have nothing to eat. Livestock animals are dying and food aid has not arrived yet. In one village, women are actually digging up ant hills, searching for pieces of grains that ants have managed to collect. That's all I have for you today. For information on these stories and more, please visit SaharaReporters.com. And also, you have to check out our brand new website. That's SaharaTVOnline.com. Be sure to follow us on Facebook and our Twitter pages as well for more updates. I'm Chika Oduah. Thank you for watching AfriCurrent on Sahara TV. Click on Report Your Bribe and now the West African nation support of occupied Nigeria. Thai government program